Okay, everybody. I get these questions a lot. People always want to argue that the digital stuff is more accurate and better. So here we have a good quality Starrett digital caliper, and I have cleaned and calibrated it. You can see it reads to 0. And you also notice that this has a 1/1000 third decimal. This goes to 10 thou. They're trying to fool you when they show you this. 4 digits, as if this could read to 10,000ths of an inch accurately. Ha! Anyways, here we go. Going to measure this 1/4 inch shaft. And very light pressure. Very light pressure. And you can see I'm reading just under, according to their 10 thou scale, 1/4 inch, 0.2495. All right, 2495. Now, the reason I brought this out is I wanted to demonstrate the issue that I have with, well, first of all, they're not that accurate. You know, I have to rely on a battery. As I mentioned earlier with the dial, there is some mechanisms with the gears and stuff that are going to wear out. But when you use a dial, I'm just going to bring that back here for a sec. When you use a dial, you can tell if something's worn out or not worn out by simply moving it back and forth. You can feel if it's moving smoothly, and you can check the motion of the dial. Does it move smoothly, or does it have slop to it, indicating that the gears inside would be worn out? So you can tell. That's nice, okay? Not worn out. With this one here, the same kind of thing has to happen, but it's an electronic slide scale. So a little arm has to sweep across the surface. Now, how do you know if that's reading accurately, if it's worn out? Can you tell by going back and forth to see if it jiggles around or it's loose? No. You have a battery issue here that inevitably, as a technician, not using these things from day to day, when you go to use it and you really need it, the darn battery is always dead. It just seems to be the way it goes. And moving the caliper back and forth to make sure that it's square on the surface like this. The beauty of the dial is how quickly you can identify that reading by checking where the dial, the needle changes direction. Try doing that here. I'm moving it, relatively slow here. What's the reading? Oh, I got no idea. My brain and eyeballs can't compensate and read that quickly enough. So you lose the advantages of the dial. So that's just a few of the things that, to me, make it less. And already this has gone out of calibration. Wow, look at that. Oh, no, it was just a little bit of dirt. Okay.